Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page. Welcome back to the channel, Papa's Posse. Once again, it's time for Papa's Comic Books, Coffee, and more. Today we have The Legion of Superheroes, number 303, 60 cents, back in 1983. It's a DC comic. Evil is in the eye of the beholder. Top story is These Emerald Eyes Are Smiling. It's by Paul Levitz and Keith Geffen. Now, before we begin, don't forget this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, leave me a comment, tell me what you want to hear, okay? Let's get into it. Those emerald eyes are smiling. Most excellent work. Hunter, I commend you. I had not thought to have the opportunity to repay the Legionnaires for their past kindness so soon, but it is a fitting celebration to inaugurate my new reign as Emerald Empress of the Galaxy. Sincere thanks, Your Majesty. It is an honor to serve you and to have given your Weber's world and these poor fools. When the history of our time is written on tier, they shall inscribe 2983 as a year of destiny, and you have served destiny well by capturing these 5 Legionnaires for me. It seems I shall be able to demonstrate the neutralizer pods for you, Majesty. Spoy appears to be steering. Oh, you poor child. The Emerald Empress damned of all the traps to fall into, and we had to walk into yours. Where's the rest of your fatal 5? Dear boy, I've decided not to waste any more precious time with them now that Tharic's dead. Much better conquest to be found on my own. The only thing you'll conquer is a cell in Takron. Galork! Hush, hush! You're making me neglect my other guests, son boy. Hardly proper, you know. Imperial etiquette calls for greeting everyone. Slam, slam, zap. Ooh! Even you, my sleeping beauty. I wonder why you wear Superboy's costume. Could it be that you share his sweet strength? Then perhaps extra precautions are in order. Aye, sadist. Now, Brainiac, that's hardly a respectful way to address your monarch. On tier, perhaps some discipline is in order. On tier, then you really have gone bad and betrayed the Science Police. And after all we went through in the Earth War, I only served the Science Police because I suited the Dark Circle, Brainiac. If you were fool enough to see that then but now I need not hide. Show them your true loyalty, on tier. Kill them for me. Earth. There they go. Lurnu, all the active Legionnaires left on Earth. We have the place to ourselves. They're going to give the new cruisers a shakedown, then head to the wedding in Orlando. Imagine Projectra and Karate and finally getting married. It is kind of sweet. Do you wish we could be there, Chuck? Weddings are so pretty. The only wedding I cared about was ours, and since we decided to concentrate on each other afterwards and quit the slush, it makes perfect sense that they left us behind as reservists to watch the headquarters. Coincidentally, that also means we've got the place all to ourselves. Bounce with me to the Casbah, ma chérie. Chuck. Chuck, we're on monitor duty, remember? Near-Earth space cruiser, one carrying Lightning Lad, Saturn, Girl Timberwolf. Polymarchal passed without hazard. Arc 47 degrees heading for Orlando. Irma, done Earth. Mind if I use the communication station for a while, Lightning Lad? Go ahead, Timberwolf. Give our regards to the other cruiser while you're at it. Relax, Earth. This is a happy occasion. I know I'm just concentrating on our course, Irma, and wondering where your sister is. Well, I do wonder why Isla hasn't told anyone where she went after she broke up with T-Wolf and quit the Legion. Still, she can take care of herself. Maybe better than Timberwolf can. Beep, Timberwolf, are you there? Cruiser 2. What is the matter, bloke? I believe Timberwolf has fallen asleep at his communicator, Dawnstar. How curious. Poor bloke. Think he'll ever understand us flesh and blood types, Shady? Not a chance, Phantom Girl. Especially while he hangs around with Timberwolf. Settle your souls with your deities, Legionnaires. No thanks, Antera. My joking with Brainiac helped get us into this. I'll get us out, too. Hissed. A little well-aimed super breath. And voila! Fire! Bing! What? A force shield? Empress, if you will use your emerald eye to smash the shield. Good work, Supergirl. Now, Sunboy, combine your solar powers with Supergirl's vision and aim for the neutralizer pods. They can't possibly withstand both. Majesty, please, use the eye to destroy them. We can't get through their shield, and they're breaking free. Correction, little man. We are free. Don't waste time on the Dark Circle, soldiers. Find the Empress. She went down the corridor, Brainiac. Good spotting, Violet. Wait up for me, Sunboy. You're not the only one with the score to settle with the Antera and Her Majesty. Wait a minute. Before we go too fast, let's stop and think. But you said... There must be a reason why the Empress reappeared on Weber's world. This place is gigantic, and she can lead us on 100 miles of pointless chase unless we deduce the reason. I don't know. Maybe the bureaucrats are hostages. There's more United Planets personnel here than anywhere. No, there are far more famous UP officials elsewhere. That's not it. What is it about this world? This world, Brainy, it must be the world itself, the only artificial movable world in a galaxy. Yes, so? Think of a world-size weapon. 2 seconds later. Gimpish! I agree, Sunboy. First, Brainiac five stops us. Then, he tells us it's urgent and sends us racing off to the same direction. He's nuts. Come on, Violet. He's long since over that breakdown. He just figured we should split up, while he and Supergirl follow up her idea. That was a good deduction, Kara. A trip to the world's surface should prove its accuracy. Thanks, Brainy. I have to admit it. I'm having a ball being back in action with you again. Present circumstances excluded, of course. Of course. I missed you, Kara. I know, but it's okay. I understand. By the infinite. The Empress has put Weber's world on a collision course with the United Planets main fleet base. Looks like the Death Star. Earth Science Police Headquarters. I know that Shavan is our Legion liaison officer, Gigi, but the fact that she asked you for the holo file is no excuse. I run the Science Police. The Legionnaires don't. I'm sorry, Chief Zedek, but all I did was borrow the Durla Immigration holofile for a few days. Aren't Shavan and Element Lad cleared for that level of classified information? That's not a point, Gigi. After all the problems with Dora, that's the sore spot with the whole UP Council. They want to know who's interested in that bloody planet and why. And you, young lady, are going to get me the answers to those questions, unless you want me to send your spanking new career down the flames. No, sir. Yes, sir. I don't want that, sir. Then let's find out what's going on, shall we? Oh, no. What's the matter, Madam President? Brief. Sorry to disturb you, Chief Zedek, but we seem to have a disaster on our hands. Weber's world has moved out of the orbit into the Trantor system and is heading for the main fleet base. According to fleet estimates, the two will collide within an hour. Legion headquarters. Lornu, do you see what I see on the mission monitor's automatic feed from the SPS? Yes, And weren't Brainiac 5 and his team on Webber's World? If they were, they must be out of action or this wouldn't have happened. I'd better let Dream Girl know her team is next closest. Okay, Chuck, I understand. I'm confident that Brainiac 5 can handle it, but we can spare some reinforcements from our team. After all, the job of repairing Daxam from Darkseid's world sculptures isn't going to get finished soon, no matter how many Legionnaires work on it. There they go. Let's see, Wildfire Monel. Webber's World seems to be on a collision course with the main fleet base. Would you scoot over there and see what we can do? Scoot over there, Dream Girl. That's dozens of light years away. You're kidding. Wildfire, you heard the lady. Let's go. But. Okay, mon ami. But I won't slow down for you, for your sake, old man. Now you're kidding, right? That's it, Dream Girl. That's the last straw. What's bothering you, Ultra Boy? First you put Brainy in charge instead of me, even though I was deputy leader. And now you cut me out of the rescue mission, too. Let me tell you what I think of being the deputy leader, lady. ST, stuff it. There. Tom, if you're laughing, I'll rip your beard out one hair at a time. Me laugh? How can we possibly find anyone in here? These passages go on endlessly. The Empress couldn't have gone too far, Violet. So, no. And with Brainiac's 5 indecision, she's only got a few-minute lead. Hey, Sunboy, where are you go? Oh, he burned right through the bulkhead. Sunboy, look. It's the central data banks. How do you know that? I guess I must have picked up while reading the Legion file on Webber's World, Jim. We're supposed to be prepared, right? Right. Easy, Sunboy. We'll get her. Don't worry. And nearby. Yes, this is the most delightful on tier. I like controlling the central computer. I am pleased the sensation suits you, Majesty. Truly it does, on tier. For now, I am mistress of Webber's World, in every sense of the word. Excuse me, anyone see the ex-Empress around here? Legionnaires! Ah, you guessed. I shall do more than guess, colossal boy. Hey, bang, boom, zap, Violet. Watch over the little one. Simpleton. And I shall care for you. Kaboom, sizzle, bing, bang, boom. Murph, Fisham, Glizzle, Bloom, this boy, such a temper. I'll simply have to use the planet's life support system to cool you down a bit. Whoosh, glub. Foolish boy, I now possess the whole control system Webber's World. I am Webber's World, even down to the fire retardant safety systems. Or had you figured that out all by yourself? Clank, Empress! I feel it, Antir. Not merely the shaking, but the tearing deep inside the world. Something is wrong. We're slowing down. It's no use, Brainy. I can't stop it. Webber's World has too much momentum. No matter how hard I push against it, I can't hold it back. I'm only slowing it a tiny bit, but I'm carving a tunnel half through the planet. I didn't expect success, Supergirl, but we had to try. Kryptonian strength has never been adequately measured, so there was a chance it would exceed my calculations. Not this time. Any more ideas? Of course. There's only one alternative, but it should work. Fly that way about 30 degrees off the fleet base as fast as you can, then make a sharp banking turn back this way. Got it. Need you ask? There, no acceleration lost in making the turn. That's good. Have to aim for the part of the Webber's World they haven't repaired yet. No sense doing needless damage. So she aims for that. Perfect, right on course. I'll just glance off the edge of the planet. Bing. That's it. Kara, do it. On target. I should have been a pool hall hustler. The ricochet will knock Webber's World right off its collision course. They hope. Oh, Bill Cosby. That's not good. Superman 3 in Atari. Wow. Boom! No one does that to me. Not only have you dared interfere with my plans, but you have assaulted my person. Emerald Eye, destroy them. Sorry, Empress, but your eye's a little strained right now. Curse you, Force Shield Brainiac 5. Isn't that a bit melodramatic? Your Highness, don't waste your breath on her, Brainy. There's only one language she understands, and it certainly isn't intellect. Kara, don't waste your time with her. My force shield will only contain the Eye's forces for a few minutes. Something's gone wrong. If the Empress were unconscious, the Eye would cause functions. The Eye would cease functions. What's happening? Most interesting. So you are occupied, Brainiac. Perhaps that's a situation I can take advantage of. Ahem. Didn't your mother teach you it's not nice to shoot people in the back on here? I know you weren't expecting kryptonite, were you, dear? Well, life is all full of surprises. Huh? Ugh! I had been saving the chunk for Superboy just in case he tried to interfere, but I'm pleased you appreciate it too. Oh, you'd like a closer? You want to see the pretty polish I put on the stone? Certainly, my dear. Beautiful things are so heavily, aren't they? Oh! You'd like to hold it, wouldn't you? Well, who am I? Ay, smack! I owed you that Durlan nerve cruncher lady. Ugh! I'll have this out of here in a sec, Supergirl. Thanks, Violet. The Legionnaires have defeated the Empress. Our mission here was pointless. Brainy, are you okay? That depends on your definition of the term, Kara. But perhaps I may still return to the Dark Circle and tell them of this. Yes, I shall use the escape ship beyond the airlock. Whack! Anybody here need a hand, Legionnaires? Mon-El, Wildfire. What do you think? Even Dreamgirl knows who sent on a bailout job? Sorry, guys, but nothing's left to do but clean up. Unless one of you would assist me setting Sunboy's jaw, perhaps. Sheesh. It figures Dreamy sent us halfway across the galaxy for nothing. Should have known better than to worry about you guys. The Vigilante. Epilogue. Orlando, the Central Plaza of the Plaza Peace, Palace Royal. This is it, huh, Jackie? Funny, we almost got killed on the very spot, and now we're going to get married here. My family has ruled here for centuries, Val. In those years, the plaza's seen many marriages, many deaths. I don't think anything we can do here will be a great surprise. Still, so many Legion weddings have been tinged with disaster. I wonder if ours will be too. Ah, Jackie, your specialty's illusions not for foretelling doom and gloom. Project me a picture of tomorrow's pageant and stop worrying. Everything will be fine, I hope. Epilogue 2. Stop griping, son boy. Brainy did the best he could without you missing the wedding. Huh. We'll get it fixed properly when we get back to Earth. Don't worry. You'll be able to sweet talk again in the best of them. You know, Kara, I finally figured out what's been making me thinking so sloppy lately. Really? Do tell. I should have deduced it more quickly. It's you. You're too damn distracting. Okay, well, that was The Legion of Superheroes, number 303 from 1983. I hope you enjoyed that little reading. Now, don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books, okay? All righty, and as Papa and the Emerald Eye always say...
That was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.